You might have it. It seemed like when he was telling me about it, I was like, I bet Dave's got that. Alright. So it looks like a drawn game when I'm looking at it now. Like, I don't know. Stream's on. Ah, right. Yeah, I can see a blueprint on the table in front of me. No, I don't know if I would have ever. I'd like to know if I would have ever put that together. You fucking ruined the entire game now, haven't you? You made any progress with the old Toothy? Right. What did you do? Fucking hell. Ah, the good life. Nad.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the
Oh, is it going to be complicated, this game?
of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy will have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts.
It's going to have a lot to do with blueprints, innit?
Should my grandfather fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse.
I've been hearing all this. I'm not taking it in. I think it's a lot of waffle anyway. What date's your birthday?
Herbert S. Sinclair.
You. Yeah. 18th of March. Oh, Feb. Who the yeah, it's all in the same week, innit? No, it's just, why is it? What happens 9 months before the 1st of Feb? That's, like June. What happens then? Why is Mum and Dad doing so much at that time of year? Ooh. June. Oh, damn. When's the anniversary? Ah! Oh, bow chicka wow wow. Why were you? Just eager. Eager to get out the vag. Right, let me try and figure out what I'm doing it. The graphics on this game are nice. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, also nice. Also nice graphics. Mm-hmm. I found a blueprint. Spoiler alert. Oh, damn. You did, yeah? Oh, it's well good looking. Best looking game in ages. Oh, so beautiful. Super sexy video game. Mm-hmm. Super sexy. Milk that nipple. Get what? Oh, the key. Have you got me on? Have you got the stream on? Oh. Oh. Bloody can't say anything in this bloody. Great. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Look at that ladder. How sexy is that ladder? Goddamn. Don't clip that. That's a stupid clip. You're gonna be clipping that. I don't really understand what that means, but okay. Oh. Simba's gonna have his like family round at Christmas, and he's just gonna be like recording them, just clipping everything that they say. Unbelievable. Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. Don't know what that means, but okay. My uncle's put in like 30 odd hours on this game. I'm currently not understanding how it's going to take me 30 hours. Damn. See my balls roasting on the open fire. See my balls roasting on the open fire. 25 hours? Bloody hell. I cannot see that. Yeah. What? When are you meant to feed him? Very reminiscent. Um, Genuinely don't. What the hell am I meant to be doing here? Have I just completely messed it up? Oh, okay. Da 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 da. Hey, goodbye. Yeah, so I was trying to type everything out to you earlier, Dave, about my tooth incident, right? But it's easier just speak. So I was going to say I'll just speak to you another time about it. But um, tell you what happened with mine in the end. So I took like after it had happened and I'd been in hospital, I took like 2 to 3 days in bed and I just refused to leave the bed, which meant I'd only went and logged it with the police like 2 or 3 days later. Police said whatever, yeah, fine. They couldn't understand why I hadn't done it on the day. Apparently, you have to do it within 12 hours. I was like, this makes no sense, but all right. They still give me a crime reference number and everything, so I could go through compensation claims. And then my mouse was moving on its own. Then that's weird. And then when I went through the compensation route, I had to go to a small claims court. This was 18 months later it took before I managed to get into this small claims thing about it. But it had cost me like £4 to get a new tooth. And the footage that I had of it happening didn't show him actually doing it, it just showed the aftermath. Came to the claims court, they said they didn't give me any documents that had happened. They just had the documents that I'd submitted over the course of 18 months. And then they proceeded to reel off questions like, so what did you say in line 4 of paragraph 6 on page 7 over the past 18 months? And I was like, I don't know. And she said, well, you would know if what you're saying is true. And I was like, no, I just genuinely don't remember because it's been 18 months. And she's like, you would know if what you're saying is true. You would know what's exactly what's happened at different stages. I'm like, well, I don't. What can I do? They basically sat there for about 45 minutes and called me a liar and said none of it had ever happened, and then said I had to go. So I just left. I was like, this is just absolute nonsense. No. We. Yeah. The thing is, anything else happens now in future, you will. It's just something needs to happen to you for you to know what to do in certain situations, and something's happened now. So in future, like you might think so. So a learning curve. I'd still maybe try, or even I'd contact the police, but like not on an emergency number. whatever the non-emergency one is, and just tell them about it, and just say, do you think I've got any shot, without any proof, and just go off what they say. How bad is the front tooth? I know you. Is that the one that's splintered? Is there anything? Is there damage to any others? Each side of your front tooth. You mean your pointy ones? The Dracula ones? Incisors? Hmm. Right. So is that the main one? Can do that. I'll send you a picture of my tooth mold from when mine happened. Oh shit! You sent me a last message. I've not even read that last message that you sent me. Let's see it. Oh shit! That's gone straight up into your gum, has it? Yeah. What? Is it? Yeah, that's chipped in the bottom corner, and it looks sharp. That. Well, they both look sharp. To the right. Right. So at the back of that, it's going to be fucking. Yeah. Yeah. Jeez. That front one's grim as. So is that still up in the gum, or have they pulled that down fair enough now? Because that you don't want the gum to heal around it in the wrong place. Yeah, but if the dentist if the dentist has done it, then surely he knows that it's in the right place. He wouldn't have just left it, would he? Right. Yeah. So that bone just above it is where my current front tooth's drilled into. The smell of that bone being drilled into is fucking disgusting. What the hell am I doing here? Let's get that. Oh, that's what. Oh yeah. Yeah. Littered. Gain 2 steps. What does that mean? I need some help here on this game. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. You sent that picture? I genuinely have no idea what to do. Huh. Oh shit, so this is now, yeah, right, okay. Oh, so they splintered it at the front of the tooth. They didn't do that on mine, they splintered it at the back. But I guess it's flatter in the front, is it? Yeah, it's like glued onto it, yeah, I can tell. Hmm. Yeah, and you always notice when anything's slightly different in your mouth, don't you? Because your tongue's used to like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Jeez, man, not in a good state, is it? So on the yeah. So what's the thing on the first picture? Um, like up on you, looks like it's on your gum. Yeah, that's just part of the gum. You can see it on the second bit, can't you? But it doesn't look as raised on the second bit, on the second picture. But it's just the angle, isn't it? On that. Jeez, man. It don't look fucking good. It look... no. Thing is, you've just got to try and just own it for a bit. And just do your best with it. 'Cause, like, I mean, I went to Berlin and just fucking waltzed around Berlin. Yeah. Hmm. That's the splint on my bottom layer there. It was worse than that, obviously. That's very cleaned up after they finished dealing with it, but look how clean that front tooth's been fucked off out my mouth. I know. I just got lamped, so some guys came up to me. Somebody like grabbed my arms behind my back and put me in like a sort of a full Nelson. And before I knew it, some guy in front of me had just like jabbed me straight on. No idea who they were. Boxing Day, I was dressed up as Captain Birdseye. So my thought is that there must have been someone else dressed as Captain Birdseye somewhere, and he'd been a dick, and they've been said, oh, he's dressed up as Captain Birdseye, go and fucking find him, and then they found me instead. Yeah, so it was just like a jab, and obviously, you know, when you get punched, you sort of like bend over a little bit and like try and like put your hand to your mouth. I'd done that, put my hand to my mouth, and by the time I'd looked up, they'd scattered, literally disappeared. And then I realised my tooth was gone. And I was looking on the floor for it, I couldn't find it anywhere. I was like looking around, nobody had even seen it in a packed club, nobody had seen anything happen. So I just went to bounce, I was like, somebody just fucking punched my tooth out. Like, what did they do here? But I just thought it was my front tooth at this point because I just knew that was missing inside my mouth. And it was only like when Bouncer would see me, he was like, all of your teeth are dislodged. Like they're facing in different directions out of your mouth. I was like, right, great. Went to A&E, and then A&E said that I need to go to Salford to see like an emergency dentist, like someone will do it. And they brought someone in especially for me, they said at the time. I don't know how true that was. And then this woman came in and like basically like got pliers on each of my teeth in my bottom layer, because all my bottom layer was out of place. Got pliers in each one, plied them back into position, and then put that splint across them. You can see in that photograph. Once they were back in sort of a row, I know it still doesn't look great in that photograph, but that's a lot better than they were. The gum then starts to heal around the new place that they're in. So it just saved them all, because in my head I was like, oh my god, they're going to have to extract my whole bottom layer. I'm going to have, every tooth is going to be false, and it's going to cost me about fucking 50 grand or some shit. I was like, this is just the worst nightmare. In the end, only lost that front one, and it was chipped already, so I actually upgraded my front tooth. Mine's alright. I can't knock mine. Honestly, I'm over the moon with the job that they did on mine. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. And it's like anything, you get used to it, don't it? And teeth move, so teeth do change. What the hell is this? I've just found some fucking topless slut. Bloody hell! Look who it is. Why'd you say I'm weird? You do? Like, you're in my ear. Like, you're in my ear. I wasn't asking that now. No, I weren't. What? He's actually going to need a new hard drive, Simba. Just to contain all the crap. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been used to fabricate a very specific offset sleep. Call it a day at any time from the blueprint menu to return to the campsite. Oh, but then you'll need one. Johnny, have you played a game called Blueprints? Right. That doesn't help me then. Because I don't know what the hell I'm meant to be doing. It's like I'm in a mansion and it's like set out like a like an 8x5 grid, and whenever you go to like a one room is each square on a grid. So you can go to your next square on the grid and you can choose a new room to go to each square in the grid. I think I've explained that really well, but you probably don't, because you don't know what I mean like I know what I mean, because obviously I'm knowing what I mean. Stick my stream on real quick, I'll show you what I mean. It's not a grid, that's all you need now. The issue is, I have no idea what I'm going to be doing, so I'm very stuck. But then Dave said that it used to be a PC game, so I thought you must have played it, but probably not. Not must have played it, but might have played it. Not might have played it, but could have played it. Not could have played it, but should have played it. You have used all your steps and must now call it a day. What's... Dev, you giving me wrong information. Dev's gone. Oh. What, have you not been anywhere? Alright. I don't think... I was telling you about my tooth, I don't think I noticed that you didn't reply. it's grim, innit? Realising you're muted. Yeah. It's a nice little cover up for having a wank, that, Dave. Fuck's sake. I can't read this with this going on in my head. I cannot read what is on my screen. No, they're not. What is happening? I love that one. Can't even hear it properly, that. It's ridiculous. I don't know why I speak. It just makes no sense, that one. That's my least favourite one, because it makes no sense. Oh, here we go. I've listened to it all the time now I've said that. Is that what it's from? I get a Thor costume. If you feed all of these into AI, you could have it create a fucking horrible conversation. What the fuck? I've never said that. I've never said that. Why? Oh, God. Greatest is false. Fuck's sake, man. This is genuine. That's true. Absolute pinging. What is that? What is that fish one? And where's it come from? Why have I never heard it before? When did I say it? Oh no, that's AI that. It has to be. It has to be. It has to be. Nah. What? What fresh one? What's it possibly from that? No, I don't. Yeah, maybe I do. The winner. Oh, I've only hit a cutscene. I'm glad I'm doing it to this soundtrack. Using what? Oh. What? Is it? Are we loading it up? Um, Everything's what? Oh yeah. In a bit, pal. Yeah. Jesus. A lot of and a bit like why would they do that? Yeah, that's so stupid. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like what you gaining from not letting people go on that? You are. Battlefield hasn't. Oh, I know. Like they've not got enough. It's crazy, isn't it? I had an email today asking me to fill out some massive survey about COD and why I'm not buying it. How many Call of Duties I've had, so I'm guessing they've got me like on every single Call of Duty ever apart from this one. So they sent a survey asking why I'm not buying it, and it's on. I actually took 5 minutes out to fill it out, and then the percentage at the bottom was on 3% done on the survey after 5 minutes. I was like, why the fuck? Why the fuck am I doing this? Yeah, yeah. Nah. Yeah, whatever, lad. Yeah, seems that way. I have just found a gun that I really like though. I bet that you look good on your dance floor. Don't know what you're looking for romance for. I don't know what you're looking for. Well, I bet that you look good on that dance floor. 1984. In 1984. Right, done with that. What am I doing? Locked. 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 Alright. I think I've messed the game up. I don't think I can go any further. Fantastic. Okay. I can. I can. Oh yeah, your first game will be fine. Second game, when you get your skill base comes in. Yeah, you definitely did. When? As Louise told you, me and her are on a friend streak on Duolingo. We're on a friend streak. Like 50 days it's been or something like that. You rather fire shotgun. place to go, isn't it? Need to go right. Have you bought COD, Dave? Hmm. Message ready among the bold words spoken after the notice read the notice response. Don't know what that means. Don't know what anything means. Maybe he's saying the same about you. Sounds fun. Sounds really fun. Chica, chicka, chicka, pop, pop. Locked? No. Deck the balls with balls of Harley. Gee, what mod? Okay. Sauce. Don't mess. Don't mess. Sauce. I'm so human. I'm so bitch. did. They fucked you over. I've just done one of the greatest things I've ever done. I got 6 after 8s, put them in a big chunk in my hand, dipped them into a cup of tea so they melted a bit, and just chucked the whole fucking thing in my mouth at once. Phenomenal. Oh, you've not got me with you to shoot them all down. That's my forte. That's my forte. Yeah. Sounds about right. So what's going on here? Why do you always cut out when you get to like the vital point? You always like talk, and you'll say like a sentence, and then like the not the punchline, but like the punchline of the sentence is always just doesn't get picked up. Mm. Gophers. Farmer gophers. Really? How are they still plugging Nuketown?
Knocks it away. Shot clock winding down. Flag with left hand way off. Floorboard picked up by BJ.
Good job of not fouling.
Edgecombe all the way.